Good morning, everyone. Today is my birthday, but I gotta do laundry this morning. But thank you, Michael, for the donation for the hostel trend. I appreciate it, and you too, Yuki. I appreciate it. So with that said, I've been in the hostel, guys. I've been sleeping a lot. I slept for an entire day yesterday. Yeah. I was really, really tired. Very tired. And now I have my elasticity back, whatever they want to call it. Yeah, it hurts in my right butt cheek. I need to do something about that. But with that said, everyone, good morning. And yes, I'm still in the hostel. I have to come back to the stores because this is where my clothes are. And I need to do laundry. But, yeah. But if you guys want to, make this birthday a little bit more cheerful, all you have to do in the comments is just say happy birthday. You don't have to even donate to the PayPal or Cash App or the Venmo. Yeah. I don't feel like doing anything today. I think I'm still tired. You guys have to understand, I've been up for like almost 5 days in the rain. Oh man, 4 days in the rain. Ugh. Not cool. But with that said, and then trying to deal with my health too, My health is the problem. And it happened this summer. Almost 2 months ago it happened. And this is where I realized that there's more than what's leading on with me. Like something else in my body. Not just the food poison. Food poison was the number one problem that we were having. Because we got food poison too many times. 13 times already this year in New York City. I think that's enough. Yeah, 13 times. Ooh. And you wonder why I don't want to eat all the time. Scared. Fucking scared of New York City and its food. I'm not dissing New York City. I'm just saying I'm very picky now where I want to eat. But with that said, today's my birthday. You guys want to make a donation? That's up to you, friends. Maybe if you guys get if I get some donation, I get some sake. Yeah, it's been a while since we had sake. I try to remember to get sake, because sometimes when I talk about sake, I just totally forget that I even want it. Yeah, my cravings have been very offset. They're not like they used to be. But I want to talk about the Mr. Beast situation, everybody, on my birthday. So, Mr. Beast, I don't want a donation from you, friend. No, I don't want your criminal organization money. Let me explain something about Mr. Beast, everyone. You got to pay attention to it. And I said this 5 years ago on a video. That's why I was like, wait, didn't I say this 5-6 years? Something about Mr. Beast is shady. The smile, the gimmicks. There's no way he's giving out tens and thousands of dollars. Then you give one of your contestants that turns out to be an employee, he drops out of the contest. He's the first one. You give him a car and $10,000. Like I said, his whole channel I don't watch, because when I analyze, even for me, someone that understands, social and psychology education and at a very beginning intermediate level, there are some patterns and some behavior that I pointed out. I was like, well, huh? No way. And the way and especially the way he did Keith Lee. If you guys don't know who Keith Lee is, Keith Lee was a professional athlete, right? And now he's a food critic. So he interviewed Mr. Beast's chocolate bars. He gave them a 7. Mr. Beast went into a fit. This is where I was like, yeah, he's like a little TikTok channel, big face, but that train driver just try to slow down the train so I can continue my video? Oh, that was very nice of him. That was very nice of him. But as I was saying before, everyone, but the problem that I'm having is that he fired a black writer that had, mind you, this black writer had a wife, he had children, and the other writer, mind you, this was the other writer's idea. Now, you may have seen the video, but I'm just going through some of them, breaking down really quickly. That writer came with the idea that they both should get paid more, and they both agreed, but the black writer didn't want to approach Mr. Beast because he knows that in the workplace there's tension and there is some discrimination, and that there, Mr. Beast, is probable cause for the black employee to file a lawsuit against you. You've proven that you are very not in favorable of black men and women on your television show. Just like you had a young black man that was on your television show for quite some time. But I understand that his disturbance did cause some conflict, but where did that disturbance come from? It could have came from Mr. Beast. That's why we need to evaluate and we need to analyze his past employees. What were they like before they were hired, before Mr. Beast came along? Were they average, normal people? And I believe, yes, they were. And Mr. Beast flipped their mind. You see what he's doing? You had a child predator on working for you. He was the manager. It's like, really? And they working so hard to get his record expunged. It doesn't matter. You had a child sex predator working for you regardless. So with that said, everyone, if people criticize me on this show, I'm very transparent. I'm not perfect. I fuck up all the time. Look at my health. I fucked up my health. I'm no better than Mr. Beast, but I never would exploit children, scam people, fake lotteries, mind you, fake giveaways, just because he knows that you as the audience are going to give him money regardless because you love him so much. And no, I'm not a Mr. Beast hater. I just know there were absolutely human violations going on at Mr. Beast. Just the way his videos were edited. That's why I'm saying this. I'm a filmmaker. I'm a professional photographer and an amateur filmmaker. I know when someone adds something to cut something out. Then, mind you this, everyone, now his whole team are deleting tons and thousands of comments from tons of videos, even deleting videos from long... Guys, this is serious accusations because Jimmy, Mr. Beast, knows what he did was wrong. So with that said, everyone, don't judge me because I'm homeless and houseless and doing what I can. I'm not a criminal, but Jimmy is. I'm saying this because what you did, man, you fired a black guy that literally went into the office with his other colleague, and his other colleague spoke up for the both of them, and he gets fired? Jimmy, that's intent to fire the black guy because you probably didn't want to hire the black guy in the first place. You wanted a little bit of diversity so you can look good as an image. That's why you probably hired. This is why, from a lawyer standpoint, they will look at that. You only hired the black guy and mind you, the black writer was getting paid less than the white writer at the time. Yes, the black writer was getting paid less than the white writer, but they still wanted a pay raise because it wasn't enough. Hey, if they can get fake giveaways and they give their friends and family thousands of dollars in vehicles and cars, then why not give them a pay raise? So Erwin says, you dip a toe into the celebrity lifestyles and you find everything is shady and underhanded. Well, yeah, but that's lifestyle for you, friend. But that's the thing, Mr. Beast, and mind you, this was going on way before mind you, this was going on for a long, 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 long time with his closest friends. that now employees and now are under question about sexual misconduct, talking to underage kids in chat. That is a no-no. That's a bad. That's no. Don't ever do that. With that said, everyone, it's my birthday, and I wanted to highlight that. I feel that that black writer should get some justice out of all of this, because he was fired basically for false, mind you, he got fired. So now it's on his record that he got fired for what? What was the reason for his termination? Jimmy, now you have to remove it, because now everyone knows that you fired the black guy because he was the black guy. Yeah, because it showed that he was a racist. He's a bigot. I'm sorry, but like, no, that's a racist move, friend. You go target a black guy. The black guy wasn't even saying anything. He just went in the office with his colleague to stand up for his colleague, what his colleague's about to say. That's messed up. So with that said, everyone, if you guys want to support the channel, please, today's my birthday. I would appreciate you guys in the comments. Just wish me happy birthday. Yeah. But like I said, everyone, I just wanted to report something. I also, as a YouTuber, want to talk about the Mr. Beast situation. Because it matters to me, because it goes to show that YouTube is playing favoritism. And now YouTube wants to, like, mind you, if you haven't seen my video on the 30-minute video breakdown on Louis Rossman's assessment on the YouTube views and violations, and mind you, the partnership with YouTube, and how now they can literally flag your videos from 5, 6, 10 years ago, videos that they approved. And now they also can go into your bank account or your future revenue and take money from revenue that they think that you need to owe back. Are you serious? That's really? I earned that, and now you're saying I need to give it back to you years later? I don't feel comfortable with that, YouTube. That's something that you need to address. That's got to be illegal. You can't sit here and say you owe me money for a 6-year video because now we feel it's inappropriate, or we just took it off the monetization. Yeah, and now YouTube is just giving out people strikes for speaking up. That's crazy. Yeah, did you hear? YouTube is now giving people strikes for speaking about YouTube. So strike me, YouTube. Please do. It goes to show you your intent, that you don't care for the public. You don't care for the community. This is all about money for you. We all want money, but we want money in the reasonable way, not the scammy way. You got to understand that, YouTube. You were part of this community, and now you're not. People feel that they're being rejected. YouTubers are looking for other ways, even though YouTube owns this space. There's no competition. But sooner or later, there will be competition, YouTube. And you heard about Google, right? They got caught, mind you, paying other companies just to have their browser. Yeah, Google, come on, friend. You know that was illegal. You know you're gonna get caught. Come on. You know you're gonna get caught sooner or later. This is why I was like, why do we as human beings are programmed and structured to do dumb shit? Why is that? Why can we not do dumb stuff? Why aren't we like designed and structured? And this is the thing. We need to go back in time to fix that shit. That's what we need to do. Go back in time to fix it. But thank you, Gaiman, for the happy birthday wishes, friend. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm waiting for the stores to open so I could go do laundry down the street. Listen, Michael donated money for the hostel. Yuki did, so I'm in the hostel. But like, I need to do laundry. So I got $5 in my pocket. I probably got like $10 in my account left. So yeah, my birthday's going pretty smoothly. But thank you for watching it. But please do subscribe, like, and share. But yeah, I gotta do stuff early because I want to go to sleep early. Yeah, I want to. And plus, I'm in a hostel, so I want to get my money. I want to get my. Mind you, it's not my money. Like I said, it's not my money. It's your money that you give it to me as a donation. And I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate Michael and Yuki mostly. Like, dude, you guys really went out your way to try to get me into a place. You need to, yeah, thank you. I appreciate it, guys. So, heroes, yeah. Even though, listen, even though Yuki and I are not together, or we still talk, we still, you know, we do have a relationship still, no matter what family members think of us, or because family members sometimes suck when it comes down to a personal relationship. I think, listen, if I want to have sex with like this Thai girl, and I meet the Thai parents, and they're like, oh, you black piece of shit. I'm like, yep, I'm that black piece of shit tapping your daughter's. I literally want to say that in their face sometimes. Like, yeah, and I'm the guy that's literally loving your daughter because she's a very sweet person. It's not because that's a misconception about me. Everyone thinks like, ooh, Panda only dates Asian because he likes Asian, because he has an Asian persuasion, like a fetish. I'm like, really? Are you fucking kidding me? That's what you think? You think I have an Asian fetish persuasion? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, when you are raised around Asian people, and you're like this white person, or this Spanish person, or this Portuguese person, or this French person, or this black person, and let's say you're in a country surrounded by Asian people, like, that's not a fetish. That's like, okay, my only options is if I can find me another European, another international girl, it might work better, but I'm in a country where I need to start dating, the people in this country to understand. Maybe my language barrier would get better. Maybe my relationship with the people would get better if I started having a relationship with the people. So that's not a fetish. That's called generosity. That's literally taking the time out and trying to educate yourself to learn about something. And now, as an adult, people want to say, oh, you got an Asian, really? You know how many Asian friends I got more Asian friends than more Americans. And that's sad to say. That's sad. I got more Asian friends than I have I can't say I have a lot of European friends. I do, and the ones I do either got professional jobs, scientists, biochemists, doing other stuff, right? Got their families, right? The others, I don't know where they are. I can't say, but come on, friend. You can't sit here and say I got a fetish. Listen, if I see beautiful Japanese or Korean woman, I'm going to stare. I'm going to look like, yeah, I like her style. I like her shoes. I'm going to talk about her shoes, her clothes. Dude, I like when women, first and foremost, this is what appeals me to a nice, beautiful woman. You got to literally know how to fashion. I'm sorry, but the young lady must be more fucking beautiful than the man. The man, you can look like shit. You can look like you just woke out of bed with a beer bed. I don't care. But the ladies, you got to look punctual. Literally, you are beautiful. Don't deny it. Every last one of you. Why do you ladies wake up, some of you ladies wake up in the morning looking like you just got road rage? Like, knowing that you can spend that hour getting ready. Come on. You can spend an hour packing and rolling that blunt, right? But you can't spend an hour to get ready? Seriously? For you lazy? Because there are a lot of lazy, beautiful women out there, probably. Yeah. They just want shit given to them. No. Go out there and learn how to adapt. But as I was saying, friend, I just want to point that out. But yeah, we wait for the stores to open. Yeah, it's gonna be a warm day today. So lucky for me, I'm just gonna do laundry, get on the fucking train, go back. I don't know if I don't even have dinner money, so not sure if I'm gonna do dinner or do a good to go as my birthday dinner. I don't want a good to go for a birthday dinner. You know what I want for a birthday dinner though? I want Japanese or Korean food. See? Watch someone that comes like, see? Asian fetish. Watch, someone's gonna be in the comments. And right after, sometime, even after this live stream is over months ago, someone going to say that in the comments. Watch. He has an Asian fetish. You're a black man. No, technically I'm not. I'm African, but never mind. You guys want to label me as a color of a crayon, but like I said, whatever. I didn't really have too much tradition, but I felt like they were acting. I don't know if that's black. I'm calling myself Caramel Chocolate Thunder. Yeah, that's my new name. You see that? Because that's chocolate. I don't understand. Why is it black? Why can't it be European chocolate? Why can't it be a European caramel? Delicious. Like, wait, you want that on your race? Yeah. Chocolate Thunder. Yeah, I want that as my race. They should put that on government applications now. So your race, would you consider you as black, African American, or Chocolate Thunder? Oh, dude, that would be so hilarious. Oh, man. Oh, my friend. And with for whites, it would be like, do you call yourself Caucasian, white, mixed, or fondue dip? Fondue dip. You get it? Oh, my pen. Let me stop joking around. But it would be funny to have that, see that on a fucking application, and you just bust out laughing. And mind you, HR is laughing too because it's a joke. It's a gimmick. And they're like, yes! Come on, you gotta have, even HR, human resources, you gotta have fun with this. Come on. They'll be like, but we violating human ethical rights. That's not right. That's being so what? Someone in the comments said, Panda, that's so unresponsible. Like, come on, it's comedy. You should be thankful that I even had the idea to bring that up. Because nobody would have thought about that. Ooh, Chocolate Thunder. Oh, yeah, I want that. Shit. And I didn't even think about Asian. What would it be? What is it on the application? It's either Pacific, Southern Pacific, Eastern Pacific, Asian, American Asian, Chinese, Korean, Japanese. They have the whole list. And then at the last, it'd be, I don't know what it would be. Yeah, I need a different one for Asian people. They were like, yeah, Panda, but all Asian people are not the same. Like, no. Like, you gotta understand the application, how they have all these, like, selections. Yeah. But yeah, I like to joke about stuff like that. Because sometimes when I look at these applications, I'm like, why can't he be, like, handsome black fucking guy? Why are they gonna always, like, do you prefer not to tell us at all who your race is? Yeah, because that's what I do on my applications from now on. Like, I just exposed a company that did that recently. So I send out 2 applications, everyone. I send the application with my other name, Alexander Denichi, and I send another one with Keith Alexander Bailey. They accepted the Alexander Denichi application before they accepted the Keith Alexander Bailey. They denied that application, but accepted the Alexander Bailey. And I said, why? They thought white man name, Denichi. I was like, that's my French. Like, what? So you only went based on the name. Okay, I get it. And then I started to do my research because I want to see if I can sue for, for practices that should not be actually going on in the workplace, right? And then I came across other videos of other people having the same problem, not just in New York City, but all over the United States. And I was like, oh shit, this is the thing. So I need to make a story about it. So now, when I do sign applications from now on, I do 2 applications. I do 2 applications, but this is what human resources are not paying attention. Check this out. When I submit my cover letter and my resume, it's the same resume as both applications. See? This is where you catch them. When they only pay attention to the name, they're not even looking at your resume at the moment. They look at your resume afterwards. And that's what I noticed. So pay attention when you apply for a job, everyone. So yeah, a couple of discriminatory employees, I have to say. And when they find out about your history, they're like, oh wow, yeah, why you want to work here? And like, we're not going to have trouble with you, are we? You already hear this. You're not going to have any trouble with you, are we? You seem like the guy that likes to speak up. Like, and when they say that, like, that means they looked into your background. They probably found the EEOC sitting in the back of your file somewhere, and they sort of glance of that. Or they talked to your last employer or your employer. And that employer bitched at this other employer or human resources, trying to spill false things. Porchlight, you've been told not to do that. So this is why I don't trust Porchlight. Yeah, Porchlight, mind you, everyone, Porchlight it's been proven by the EEOC that Porchlight has been sabotaging my job applications or my job applications yep, it's been proven. They don't say the right things. This is why they didn't exclude it from, they should now be excluded. It's been a while now. They should be excluded for being contacted now. Yeah, you can exclude an employer. From the legal standpoint, yes I can. Because that's why I'm trying to file a separate lawsuit against Porchlight. Because they told me I also could file a Chapter 5 to sue Porchlight on a separate term. What they were doing was, like I said, it wasn't the one that, hey, Porchlight, maybe next time, don't hire someone smarter than you. Yeah, next time, don't hire someone that is actually a photographer that's going to record everything inside the facilities. Next time, don't hire someone that's documenting all the drug sales from employers that's supposed to be shelter managers selling to men and women that are already facing homelessness. That's why shelters are also mind you, this is why in New York City also, shelters are a known drug spot. If you want something, you go to a shelter. That's right. You can get guns in the shelter. Migrants are bringing guns in the shelter. Yeah, you can bring guns in the shelter in New York City now. Fuck the drugs. You can bring weapons now. They can sneak them in. This is why these security people that run these like halfway houses in these hotels, they're not real security. They're not cops. They're just like you and I, men and women that have a job, but the thing is they don't take their job seriously. That's the problem. And not only that, they are not properly trained to handle physical situations. They're just there for show. Yeah, if you ever go to these ghetto hotels, we see all these people waiting for Section 8 housing, like this hotel and this hotel. Yeah, why do poor people need security? Why do we gotta get a badge check? Only in New York they do shit like that sometimes. Yeah, security in every single shelter. Like, you think I'm a threat? Dude, I used to do what you used to do, and you calling me a threat. Imagine you used to work for the government. Mind you, like, for instance, have you seen the YouTube video of the neurosurgeon that quit his job, and now he's kind of homeless? He's not homeless, he has money. He's just traveling. You've seen that YouTube video? It got like 10 million views. Dude, it's amazing. You should listen to his story. This is why he quit his medical profession, because he felt there was something wrong. And he's not right. He's not wrong. There's something wrong with the medical profession. And how they only want to sell you medicine that profits them. This is why I'm very skeptical about what doctors give me. Because, mind you, I used to work for Kovacs, and what we do is a pharmaceutical company that specializes in research clinical studies. So you can make a study, you can participate in a radio label study or whatever study that we have available. But keep this in mind, do not do other studies between studies, because that's false test, and that can result for a permanent ban. A lot of people were doing that back in the day. We caught one guy doing that. He got banned. He came back. We realized who he was. But guess what? Not only that he had marijuana in his system, but he was like, nah, I didn't smoke for the last 14 days. I was like, yeah, he broke the window. Yeah, that job was kind of, it was fun, but you have people in there that really wanted to, mind you, you get paid like $5,000, $3,000, $2,500 a study, but the study is not what you think. It could be 30 days. It could be a 21-day study. You could go in and out patient study. It could be either one. It doesn't matter, right? But this doctor, this neurosurgeon, literally got paid very well, quit, and he said there are a lot of things that are messed up about our medical system in the United States. You should watch that video. It got over like 10 million views. Like, damn, man, he quit his job. And now he's just traveling, living out of this tent. You know, he has financial money, he has needs. You know, he's not even always in one place, but like, yeah, he's just like, it's the whole point of how this system and how the system is being run in general. It's not being run in favor of the people. It's only being favored to run for profit and gain. So, you guys should really watch that video. But other than that, everybody, today's my birthday. I'm about to do some laundry. And then go back to the hostel and, I don't know, wish and hope for the best. I got no plans, friend. The only plan I have is doing laundry because I need some clean clothes. And I got $5 in my name. Well, technically I got $11.88 in my account. But thanks to Michael Collins again and Yuki coming to save the day. Thank you for the hostel, guys. But yeah, I was released from the hospital. I was feeling very sick. And then it fucking rains. The same day it rains on the day that I get checked out. And I was like, wait, because it didn't rain when I checked out, but it rained that evening and that night. And I was like, that was like the first night. Then the second night just got worse. Then the third night just got horrible. Alright, 114. What's going on? That's 114. Yeah, it's not far. But with that said, everyone, but that Mr. Beast situation, I'm not even going to talk about Logan Paul, because dude, not only he's getting sued by CoffeeZilla, he's getting sued. Oh, my panda. Did you guys see that everything about Prime they said there was, what they were lying about how much caffeine was in Prime? Yeah, oh man. Yo, it's over for Logan Paul. It is over. How are you going to try to sue a journalist that you said that he was smart, intelligent, he did thorough research, he did very excellent research in his cryptocurrency, and then you're going to sue him for that very same principle? Wow, what a hypocrite. I hope Logan Paul goes bankrupt from this. You deserve it, friend. That's selfish. How you gonna say on television and on YouTube that he was a very, and mind you, he apologized to CoffeeZilla, but that's not the point. His company, him, KSI, and you know what? I'm giving KSI the benefit of the doubt here because he doesn't want to get dragged into this whole fucking Logan Paul situation either. I'm pretty sure he does not want to get involved. Like, why am I gotta be with this guy, man? I thought he was going to be legit after. Dude, think about it. This is probably KSI. yo, man, I know we had beef in the past. We got a little boxing match going on, but just start a drink, bro. It start collabing, black and white together. And then guess what happened? Logan Paul saw dollar signs and got greedy and fucked that up. So, KSI, I'm sorry you have to go through this shit, bro. I know you don't want to go through this shit. I know you did. Trust me, KSI is not a fucking. He's not a chemist. He's not a scientist. He probably was only following the words of Logan Paul. He said, yo, I could get the scientists for you. Mind you, imagine KSI was also duped in this process. That's what I feel like was probably going to happen. KSI, I know you don't want to betray Logan Paul, but you gotta come out and speak. And like, were you duped? Were you being misled by your partner? Did he tell you certain things that he promised? Because, that's what Logan Paul does. He says things, he promised things, but never keep his word. You see? That's why I want to ask KSI personally. Do you feel like you got betrayed by Logan Paul? And now you're getting dragged all in this shit because of Logan Paul. You know chemists. You don't know anything about making energy drinks, but you invested. You wanted to start a company of an energy drink. You probably trust Logan Paul and his people to do the other part, which was probably that. And yeah. So yeah, I feel bad for KSI getting dragged on into this shit. So if any other YouTuber disagrees, leave it in the comments below. But I feel like KSI should not be dragged into it if he did not intentionally want to cause harm to his business prime. Because it sounds like Logan Paul is, it sounds like he's front face of that shit all the time, though. Him and KSI is, but it's always him. Logan Paul is always the face of prime. That's why I'm saying that, everybody. I'm not saying that just to hate Logan Paul, even though I despise the motherfucker. You go to Japan and you're gonna disrespect someone's corpse, someone going through some mental health problems, and you're gonna go to, you know what, dude, you should never. Oh man. And now this shit. So with that said, everyone, I'm trying to catch up, bring you guys content. Don't want to bore you. I know I'm in one spot for 38 minutes because, like I said, just waiting for this. It's open at 9 o'clock. What time is it? Oh, it's 8:53. Yes. Now I can get my laundry done. Yay! But with that said, everyone, thank you for watching. If you guys want to support, today's my birthday. I'm leave the PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. The PayPal, you don't need an account to donate. It's set up that way so you can donate just using your credit card or your debit card. You don't need to sign up for it. I designed it that way. PayPal has an option for that. If you had a business account on PayPal, which I did at one point, when I did have my LLC, I can't afford that anymore. So, yeah, poor times now. Poor times, friends. But as I said, they still kept it active, so that's the link in the descriptions. So yeah, just put your current and accurate billing information, and that's when you're good to go. You get a receipt, I get a receipt. Yeah, so you can pay your taxes. So when you do file your taxes, and everyone keeps saying you don't pay taxes on the issue, you do. You have to report it. This is why PayPal does it for you. This is why they have me, hey Panda, fill out this W form please, and this and all these other forms please. Oh yeah, blah 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 blah. I'm signing it, blah blah. You gotta do this every year. Cash App does it too. That's a miscellaneous income. So you gotta report that. If you don't report it, yeah, you might get in trouble in the future. So just fair warning. If you see your credit score plumb, then you know why. You see the cops knocking on your door like, what the fuck is the police chef doing? Oh my Panda. Did Panda warn me about not? Yeah. Got your ass. But anyway, friends, let me go grab this stuff from storage, do some laundry, because it's gonna be a warm day. I'm gonna do it before it gets hot, because my body's still not feeling up to, like, yeah. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna just try to take it slow with the hot situation. But thank you, guys. See ya.